Hi, welcome back. We're so glad to have you to another episode of Stuck in the Middle.
Where we ain't young, but we ain't dead yet.
That's right. So, we are so happy to be back again with you guys. We just celebrated Labor Day, and I tell you, I feel like it has been the longest Labor Day week of
It
my
has.
life. So, I don't know what Labor Day means, but I know one thing, I labored this week.
Me too.
It's like,
I did a full-on labor all day today for sure.
goodness gracious. But
It's just
we did at
hectic.
least have a nice relaxing weekend, and we hope all of you did as well
Yes,
with your
yes.
families and friends. We don't get to spend enough time sometimes
So true.
with our family and friends, even
So
though
true.
work is our family and friends for the most part.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we know how that goes. But how was your weekend, Julie? What happened with you this weekend?
My weekend was great. Friday, I don't like to do a whole lot on Fridays because by the time I get done with work,
Yeah.
I'm wore the hell out. So
Yep.
every now and again, I'll rally and head up and do some dancing and drinking a little.
Yeah.
But I did Friday night, but Saturday I went over to North Palm Beach. My cousin Janet lives over there. And trust you me, when I go to her house, it's like going to a resort.
Yes.
I'm on vacation at
Yes.
Janet's house, which I love. She
It's
knows
such a
that.
great home and a great
Oh
location.
my
Good for
God.
entertaining. Yeah, it's
So-
fun and it's laid back. You can do what you want to do. Go out by the
Yes.
pool. It's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were by ourselves, so it was just she and I.
Oh gosh, what kind of trouble did you get into?
Just some shopping. A lot of shopping.
Did you hit a Goodwill over there or no?
No, I did. But listen, I do spot them everywhere I go. But we were on kind of a mission this weekend. So today we're just going to chat about what we got going on, just our everyday world, okay? So I went over there. My husband took me over there on Saturday. And as soon as I got to her house, I threw my Vera Bradley luggage right on in the bedroom, and off we go. So we went to downtown Stewart, and it'd been a while since I was there.
Yeah, it's nice.
I love it.
Y'all should have called me. I was kind of up there, but that's okay.
Well, you were with your new friends that you're going to talk
Oh,
about.
okay,
She
okay,
didn't
yeah.
have time for me, y'all. She can say whatever. She didn't have time for me.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
But we went, and there's not a trip to Stewart, downtown Stewart, without Janet and I going to Luna's.
Oh yeah, it's great. Yeah.
I mean, we had a late lunch at 3:00, and oh my,
There's so many great
God.
places down there.
there's so
Yeah.
many. And I love to do some shopping down there. We did some
Cute boutiques.
boutique shopping, which is my dress I have on today. I bought there.
Yeah, love it.
Thank
Yes.
you. And then this what's it called? Gumbo Limbo.
Gumbo
store.
Limbo.
Oh
they have
my
so many cute
God.
things in there. Little
They-
gift things
Oh,
and
love
cocktail
it.
napkins with saying, I mean, just all kinds of stuff like that that I love.
House goods. I mean,
Yes.
seriously, we spent probably a couple hours in there, then went to eat, then hit the chocolate store up.
Oh, Kilwins, yeah.
Kilwins, got an apple, and we were each going to get a piece of Heat Bar candy,
Yes.
just one piece. Well, we bought the whole box.
Oh, yeah, yummy. Oh my gosh, so good though.
And by Sunday, we ate every drop. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Yes.
that's great.
So we did that. So, everybody out there, I've been on a hunt for skincare, right? I'm always looking for
Yes.
moisturizer. Makeup doesn't stay on my face like it used to. I don't know, whatever. And so went to the Garden Mall, went to L'Occitane or
I don't know how to
whatever
say it,
it.
L'Occitane or something, but yes.
Whatever. So we went, and I showed the lady the products I always used, and she said, "Well, ma'am, you need to go over to this next section." Oh my God, he scared me. You need to go over to this next section for more mature women.
We're there, Julie.
We're there.
We are there. Yeah.
We're mature women.
Well, my gosh. Yeah.
I'm 61. I mean, I don't know, whatever.
We say it every week. I mean, I guess we just have to talk about it every week that we just can't believe we're here. I don't think of me
know.
being like that.
I know. Well,
But we are.
My family tells me I see myself through rose-colored glasses.
Well, that's okay. I do too.
I know, right? I mean,
Yeah.
what's wrong with that? I'm just saying. So she went through the whole mature skincare line, and then so she had me try it. I hated the way it smelled.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I hated it.
So did you not buy it?
Not one thing.
Did you at least take samples to try?
Yeah, I got a whole bag full of samples. You want them?
Yeah, I'll try.
I'll give them to you because they're expensive line, and yeah.
I like smell good things, but I've noticed too, for me, even like at different spas and stuff, when they, and it never fails when I get a facial. I love the way my face looks and my skin feels. I love it.
Right.
And then they always give me like the samples, or even I'll buy it because I'm like, okay, yeah, it looks great. And then if it's that milky, like I need like a gel base because my skin gets so oily. Like I feel like when I do those milkier ones, they don't come off my skin. Like it doesn't ever come clean. Even because then I use the astringent, and that's when I'm like, well, my God, what was I doing in the bathtub? Because like my face looks like I have on still a full face of makeup after washing it.
It's horrible, y'all, when you get to
well, it's not even that was even when I was young. I mean, I was just saying with the makeup thing.
Well, and not only is my face dry and I'm having a heck of a time finding something to moisturize my face with, I all of a sudden can't take a real perfumey smell. So
see, and I love all that.
I like a clean smell.
I have a question.
What?
Speaking of dry, did you ever try any of your medicine that you talked about during our happy hour episode? And
the honey?
Any updates about it?
The honey?
Yeah. Have you tried anything?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet because we gave it away.
I actually still have it because my friends that bought that. I gave that one away.
Yeah.
My other two I haven't seen yet to give them their gift baskets, but I still have them.
No.
Teresa and Claudia. Yeah.
You still got it coming, girls. That's all I can
Yes.
say. But the person who won the hot honey, Tammy Angel, maybe we could ask her about a follow-up, and she got the hoo-ha vitamins.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Anyway,
sidebar. I haven't bought any more honey. I'm going to have to head on up to the gas station.
You might want to put it on your face. Maybe it'll make that moisturize.
Oh, my God, y'all.
It might work.
I'm
you
not
should test
putting
it.
that horny honey on my face. I don't even know. But, okay. So, anyways, Tracy.
Your husband might kiss you all over. You might get more than a peck.
You may be licking my face. Well, okay, I'm going to the gas station when I leave here today. That's all I'm going to say to y'all. So, anyway, we did that. Went upstairs to Sephora. I can't take Sephora anymore.
Is it too overwhelming?
Yes, and there was 1,000 people in there, and I just don't have a filter on my mouth, and I just can't. I looked at my cousin. I said, "We gotta go.
Yeah,
we gotta go. I can't. There's just too many people in there." And so I said, "Nope, let's just head on out." She goes, "You want to go to Ulta?" I go, "Yes, absolutely."
Was that better? Because they're similar.
Yeah, Ulta was good. We went over there to that where I don't know if it's PGA. I'm not sure, but Trader Joe's, Ulta, all of that's there. And so it was nice. Took our time. It wasn't crowded. It was great. So,
okay, good.
You know, another couple $100, whatever.
Oh, yeah, that skincare stuff and makeup and all that.
And I needed perfume.
Oh, gosh. So, that's all another investment for me, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It is.
I'm actually at the point now where I save that for birthdays and Christmas gifts. Because
well, see,
I'm like, I can't even, can't fathom spending that kind of money. And that's one thing I can be Sheen queen all day long and get the bargains at the Sheen. But when it comes to my perfume, I mean, it could be upwards of hundreds. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no problem. Because, see, I am all about the smell.
Me too.
I'm all about the smell.
So I was going to try out some new stuff at Sephora. I couldn't even, because I couldn't think, I couldn't smell. So that was one of the things. And I do agree. It's funny you should say that because whenever I got home on Sunday and I was telling David I bought myself perfume and I said, you know, I don't like buying myself perfume. I go, that's a gift.
Yeah.
I don't know about the rest of y'all out there, but I agree with Tracy. That's a gift purchase.
Yes.
Like, to give somebody. So,
yes.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Yeah.
So
just to justify it for me. I'm like, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
What do you like?
Buy a plane ticket to Atlanta or a bottle of perfume.
What's your go-to right now?
Louis Vuitton. La Rev or something. I don't know. REVE, I think. And a lot of my friends have worn that and turned me onto it, so it wasn't my discovery. I always give credit where credit is due, but that's my latest one. It's kind of like a sweet. Somebody told me once I was a chocolate and vanilla smell kind of person. I don't know. I tend to like the same kind of scents. Like back in the day, it was Angel, then
like
Flower Bomb,
musk and sandalwood.
yeah,
like
no, that could be a different. No, that's a different line. That's a different smell arena.
Okay.
No, mine's more of the sweeter, like they call it. I guess that's what they said. I have a chocolate and vanilla palette. Like, in other words, I'd go to that, or like not flowery at all, but a spicy smell, but not like the sandalwood. I don't know. So like in the day, Flower Bomb. Well, I don't know. And then a little bit Flower Bomb, and the Angel back in the day, and then
I never wore those.
oh, there's another one that I used to
I wore
buy.
Shalimar for years.
There was another one. Yeah, that's powdery, isn't it?
I don't know.
But anyway, so that's my latest. Is the Louis Vuitton.
Okay, because I couldn't make a choice, so I went to my standard, my good old standby, Amazing Grace by Philosophy.
Yeah, that's more of a clean smell.
And that's what I tend to
see, and a lot of people love it. Well, like my friend Gina, every time I get around her, she's like, "Oh my God, you and the perfume! Like, don't wear all that perfume around me." And I used to always chew spearmint gum. She's like, "Get it out of your mouth. I can't." Like, she can't take smells at all.
So
she does not like it. Like when you said that about a clean smell, because she used to say, "Why don't you just wear something that's just airy and light and clean smelling?"
See, Gina, I'm right there with you.
So anyway, that's funny because
my Lord.
And it's funny because I wear my perfume every day. And I spray it in the morning. Well, by 3 in the afternoon, I'm not thinking about it. And people are always like, "Oh my God, you smell really, really good." I'm like, I don't smell me. Like, it's funny how I do not smell me.
Yeah,
but obviously other people do. I don't know. Well, some good, some bad. I
do. I put mine on every morning. It's part of my routine in the morning.
I have to right before I walk out the door. Yeah,
me too. Right before.
And I feel like I'm naked if I don't have on my perfume.
That and my jewelry is my last thing.
And then, of course, it never fails because I am bathing in my perfume, and then I'll go into an account for our day job, and like a doctor's office or like a case manager office, and there'll be a sign on the door that says no scents or whatever. And I'm going, oopsie. Okay, hopefully they don't have a good smeller in here. I don't know. I've never been told to leave a place, but
I know.
And speaking of case managers,
speaking of case managers, I want to give the case managers at Palms West Hospital a shout out. I was there today with them. I can tell you, I love those women. I love Nancy, the head of case management.
Oh, yeah, she's awesome.
I love all the case managers. Too many to even mention, but I went to each floor and visited each one.
I know, they're always so sweet. I love it.
And Tracy, every one of them commented about our podcast.
Okay, that's good. Y'all don't judge me, though, because at work, in my day job, I'm a different person. So what you see on here is...
Wait a minute. She's always the same person. Don't fall for it. But you girls at Palms West, you made my day today. You make my day always during a hard week.
And God bless them, because they have the hardest job in the world, too, right now with healthcare and all the changes and everything going on, and trying to get people discharged with different community resources.
And all these insurances. And we could go on and on.
That's a whole nother topic. That'll be an educational topic. But for you people out there that are 65 and older and have the opportunity to get Medicare traditional, please stay with it. Do not do an advantage plan.
Our managed care.
Because if you live in this area, in a rural area, it may be great if you're in a big city with tons of resources and providers, but when you're out here and no one takes your insurance, it's a mess. It's just a mess. So for all the people out there that are our age that are getting ready to hit that 65 mark, I'm telling you, spend the extra money on the secondary insurance and keep your Medicare, because I mean, I know we're going all over the place with our podcast.
Well, it's just us chatting today, but these case managers, those ladies have a difficult job, and we all do in healthcare. But Tracy and I both appreciate Palms West case managers and all the other case managers out there.
And what they do,
Thank you for your support to our community.
Yep. And Yezi at Hendry Regional and all the people
Right.
there.
All of
I mean,
these
I'm just
case
telling you, like,
managers, yeah.
it's a hard job.
And Sonia at Lakeside. I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we have a great group, and we appreciate y'all.
And thanks for listening to our
thank
podcast.
you.
So we appreciate
And
that.
then, too, while we're doing shout-outs,
Yes.
William Gober, and he's somebody that used to live here in Clewiston, grew up in Clewiston, and when he lived here, we called him Booger, so there's that. But William Gober, who lives in Waco, Texas, thank you for listening.
Thank you.
He
Thanks,
listens.
Booger. Thank
Thanks,
you,
Booger.
Booger. Thank you.
Yes, he listens to us every week.
We appreciate
and
that.
he gives me feedback. He's given me topics to talk about.
Good.
And yeah, I'll get with you on that. And he says he listens to it over and over. It reminds him of home, hearing us. So, William, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support, Waco, Texas.
Go Longhorns.
Oh,
I just always like to do that.
Oh.
I don't know if he's Longhorn. I don't know how you do it.
I don't know.
Wait,
that's hang 10. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, anyways. So,
I want to hear about your experience you said you went to get a relaxing massage this weekend. I want to hear all about that.
Okay. I had a whole holistic experience. That's just what I'm going to call it because I don't know what else to call it. My cousin Janet and I were like, okay, so while we were over there by Trader Joe's and all tucked in the corner, it's called Dragon Foot Spa. We're like, oh, okay, I think we're going to like it. We're going to go and have our feet massaged, Tracy. So we looked it up online. We studied their menu and picked out an hour-long foot massage.
That is honestly, I just have to interrupt. There used to be a place in Wellington called Soul something, SOLE. And they focused on just foot massage. And literally, I loved it because when I get a full body massage, I can't relax for worrying about people touching me in different spots. I'm all tensed up at a massage. I can't even relax at a massage.
I just think I'm tense.
So the foot massage is great because you're getting all that. That's why I love even like a pedicure because you feel secure and safe, so to speak, when they're touching legs only. I'm just saying.
And we had our clothes on.
And it does make a difference. I'm sorry.
You
but
feel
yes, so
very,
go ahead. Yes, vulnerable.
Yeah, that word.
Especially when you're lying face down naked and
Yeah.
somebody's over the top of you and you don't know what they're doing back there.
Or if they're snickering.
Well, I mean, again, I think you had a similar experience. I don't know, but I swear I feel like I've been punked in those places. I think they're jumping up and down and doing kung fu on my back and laughing and taking videos and putting it out on freaking YouTube or something. And saying, what a dum-dum. This girl thinks that she's getting this relaxing because I'm like, going, ow.
They're doing it. I'm going to hand it to her right there. Well, okay. Dragon Foot Spa. Excellent place, okay? I'm just going to say excellent place. So we called Sunday morning. They said, yeah, we can get you in. So Janet and I, we loaded up and hauled our butts over there, and we go in. It's very oriental. They take us back.
Like feng shui.
Yes. And they have this big sign, with that little thing.
Yeah.
And it says Zen in big letters. And I'm thinking, okay, Julie.
Come to me. Zen.
Yes.
Make me feel good.
Like
yes.
I have to do my inner pep talks constantly, right?
And drink the lemon water before you go.
Well, yeah. So they go back and then we go in and there's about 20 beds. It's dimly lit. It's very nice. And you're in this one big room. They have private rooms.
Like shears in between you though, probably.
No, they were just like these beds, but it's dim. You can't focus on anybody next to you.
Yeah, because you're dark. You're trying to make it to your spot without tripping over something.
And you have to be quiet.
Yes.
And that's hard for me to do anyway. So, okay, so Janet, they put us at the very end. We laid down, they put a washcloth over our eyes, and I'm thinking, okay, Julie, just relax, just relax, just relax. Put my feet in water, they come in. Well, we chose a foot reflexology.
Okay.
It's a little different than a massage.
But you're lying flat? You're not in a chair?
Yes, I was lying flat. Janet's guy propped her up a bit. I was lying flat. For sure I was bugged, okay? And my feet are down there in a little bath thing, and her feet...
How do you even do that when you're lying flat?
Well, it wasn't easy.
Well, that had to be...
I'll just tell you.
That had to be uncomfortable in itself. I think they forgot to raise you.
So I was just trying to do breathing exercises. I was like, Julie, now come on, get a grip, get a grip. My feet are soaking, and I thought, okay, this is just going to be a massage of your feet. No, honey. They know what pressure points to hit, and it was excruciating. And my calves, my inner calves, I mean, and I would have to say, oh. I was like, and I go, oh. He goes, what? Is it hard? And I can't do his voice. Is it too hard? I go, yes. I mean, like I was tapping out like a wrestler. I was going, I don't know if you have signs in there. I think they should have sign language. Yeah. And I'm going, it's too hard. And Janet, unbeknownst to me, her guy was whispering in her ear going, is this too hard for you? And she's like, no.
So y'all should have swapped partners.
She likes pain. That's all I'm going to say. Not me. I was just, and like you said, I was so tense. And I was trying to relax and be like,
but you're like, oh my God, when is the torture coming back? Because they'll ease up for a minute.
And like move off that spot. And I go, thank you, God. Thank God.
Yeah, that happens to me every time I get a pedicure.
Right?
A lot of times. Like, I must have very tender legs.
I know, like your calves.
It hurts.
And my inner calf, more so than my outer calf, is all I'm saying. So he would go, and I have that plantar's fasciitis, or however you said. I don't know what you call it.
I don't even know what it is.
Whatever.
Another one of your medical issues. Go ahead.
So he would push on those pressure points, and then he'd pull my big toe, and at the end of my big toe,
and they'd flick it.
He would like tap his fingernail on my big toe. It was the most excruciating pain I've ever felt.
And you're thinking, like, for real, don't y'all, like, that happens to me all the time, because I'm thinking to myself, are they trying to get us to have to tell them don't? Because I don't want to be rude and say stop.
Right, me too. I don't want to be a sissy, right? And who knew the tip of your toe can be extremely painful?
Well, when they're stabbing bamboo shoots in it.
Yeah. So finally, God, he moved to the next foot, right?
Yeah.
And I was like,
oh God, I can breathe for just a second.
Just a second. Then he hit those pressure points. I was like, I was tight. I was tense. So at the end of it all, and I think, okay, we're done. He says, you can sit up now. And I didn't know there were people down the way from me. And I say to my cousin, who's sitting up, which was hard for me because I was laying flat. You know,
you have to even get in that position.
Yeah, like my abs are what they used to be. You know what I'm saying? To sit yourself up. And
I would have been like, can you give me a hand here?
Have a hand there, mister? But
hoist me up, baby.
So I said to her, I go, oh, thank God. I didn't think I was going to live through that. And people are down there. She's like, shh. I went and zen. So I think, okay, we're going to gather our belongings.
We get to get the hell out of this place.
And he goes,
this dragon foot place.
You can roll over now and go put your face down. I go, what? I thought this is done. And then he put his elbows in my back. And then my side had a nerve. Tracy, I couldn't hardly walk for 3 days. My bottom of my feet were so damn sore I couldn't hardly walk in my shoes at work. And I was sore all over. My cousin Janet,
it was relaxing. She loved it.
She says, I could do this once a week. And I thought, oh, I can't.
Oh my God, don't ever take me to that. Don't drag me into that dragon place.
And I'm good. But with all that being said, it hurt, but it was so good, but it takes you to the edge.
But I'm sorry, I don't believe in that hurt so good theory because I'm gonna tell you, like they say, oh yeah, it's gonna hurt to get this knot out and all that. Well, I hurt for 5 days later, so
I
no, you know
know.
what? It hurts and it keeps on hurting.
Like when you go get a pedicure, you know how you sit in those chairs and they.
Oh, I can't stand that
can't
massage.
do
Those
it.
rollers. Well, you go boo boo. I mean, and you're going, and I'm going, how are you doing my foot? Because my whole body's going.
How are you painting them toenails?
I don't do them. They hurt like heck.
And don't you feel like your back is bruised?
And you and I must have the same body. Maybe everybody, we'd like to know.
See,
do these things happen to you all out there
we wanna
when
know.
you get a pedicure or when you get it? Because I'm telling you, exactly your scenario is pretty much mine every
Traci and
single
I
time.
have the same phobias. Now, we haven't ever talked about this,
No.
FYI.
No.
So,
No,
yeah,
same.
same.
I'm not kidding. One time I was literally killing time. I was by myself in like Lakeland or Brandon, Florida to be exact.
Oh, wow.
And so I'm up there by myself and I thought, let me just go kill a few hours in the mall, which people, y'all know me by now. I don't do malls. I don't like to do it. That tells you how lonely I was because I was like, at least I'll feel kind of safe around people. It'll kill a couple of hours instead of laying in the hotel room watching television. And I see, again, one of these like 15, 20-minute massage places, right? So I go, well, you know what? I don't have anything else to do. I'm going to go in there. My back feels a little sore. Yeah. And literally, it was just one of those chairs that you put your face in. But again, you don't get undressed. It was in the middle of the...
Yeah,
it was actually... It was almost like at the airport. Like you were in the middle of a room where the glass for the mall was right there. People walking by.
Yeah.
No big deal. I am not kidding you. I don't know. There were 2 guys that were in there. I swear to you, I of course you're in the thing you can't see. I think he was running and doing they were practicing like that guy on Karate Kid. And I think that they, because every now and then it'd just be like, boom! Yeah. And it'd be like, boom! In my back, and I'm like going, is this for real?
Did they pop your back?
No, they would just, every now and then, it felt like they were coming up and just kicking it. I think that they were probably videoing it, or maybe people were stopped at the window looking, saying, what a dum-dum this girl is sitting here letting them drop kick her in the back. Because I always wonder, what are you doing back there? Are you standing, when you're lying flat? Are you literally walking on my back? Because you can't see. And again, we don't ask. They could be killing us, and I'm not saying a word, but every now and then you have to go, ow.
Well, we don't want to seem rude.
Yeah.
I mean, even at our own pain cost.
Well, there you go. Exactly. And talking about being rude and all of that, my one of the things I learned in that parenting book years ago, Gary Chapman, Protecting the Gift, the whole thing was about keeping yourself safe and not getting abducted or whatever. And they said that the number one reason people did get abducted is they did not follow that gut feeling.
Yes,
because they didn't want to be rude.
That's
so
true.
you know what? Now we just need to, we're old enough now that we should just say, what in the hell are you doing to me?
Well, I told you I was tapping out like a wrestler in there. Boom, 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 boom.
And they're like, bamboo shoot in the toenail.
Yeah, I mean, that big toe, y'all, you don't know pain.
Ouch.
It's crazy.
It's not good.
It's crazy.
Well, so you didn't really get zenned out over there. But
I did like it, and it was great, and we're going to go back. I just may choose something a little differently, but...
Well, I don't think you can get any safer than a foot massage.
Well, it's reflexology.
Well,
I think that's different.
Oh, well, then maybe so. And that's the other thing that kills me. And I'm not, again, I know that it works, but where they say they're going to push on this spot in the middle of your foot and it's going to take away your acne.
Yes.
I don't get it.
Yeah, they have that whole foot chart.
And I'm like,
and everything is for every
pressure,
organ. So guess what? I did look up to see what's in the end of my big toe. Obviously something is...
But something was wrong in your body, your other body part.
Something's bad wrong with me.
What was it?
It's like pituitary gland. I don't really know, but I thought to myself...
Well, you might better go get that thing checked out.
Well,
your pituitary gland. I don't know.
Maybe that's not it. It was just kind of something off the wall. Wasn't like liver or something like that.
Yeah, thank God.
Thank goodness. But so, yeah, but I enjoyed
So that was
every
your relaxing.
minute, yes. And FYI, my doctor has now put me on hormone replacement pills.
Pills, okay.
Pills. I don't
But you
have.
haven't started them yet.
No, I'm gonna start them this weekend. See how I do.
Okay.
Maybe it'll filter this mouth. I don't know. Probably
please.
not.
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's good. So hopefully you'll get a little relief. That'll be good.
No, she wants me to try this first, my doctor.
Yeah, just
does.
see. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for a month, I'm on it, or however long it takes, I'm gonna give it a whirl.
Good.
So
Are you
what
gonna? I
about
was gonna
you?
say, you gonna ask me what I did this
I
weekend?
just want to know, what'd you do?
Well, we went over to our beach condo, and it was my husband and myself, and
Nice.
I had a horrific last Friday, like crazy work day. I literally didn't get there till about 7:15. I actually met my husband straight out at dinner.
Wow.
He had gotten off work at 2 o'clock and decided to go have happy hour at 2 o'clock with his guy friend that he works with. So needless to say, by 7:15, he probably should have been night, but we went and met for dinner, and he was just on it. Long story short, we end up meeting all kinds of people at dinner. They joined strangers. They joined tables with us. One was a younger girl from Georgia that just is a traveler. She just got out of high school. The sweetest girl,
Aw.
and she's been all over the world already. I mean, it's crazy. And she's by
What'd she
herself.
do?
She's not
She
scared.
just
I don't
travels?
even know
Oh.
everything. She's from Georgia, and very, just a very cool person. I need to look up her blog. I don't know. She sent me her email. I haven't done it yet.
Did you tell her about our podcast?
I did.
Okay.
And then we met a really nice couple that was actually doing a staycation at the resort in Jensen.
Nice.
They lived in North Palm, and we hit it off so much with them that they asked us to go to dinner Saturday night with them, and we went to dinner with them Saturday night, and then we met them again Sunday and watched the FSU game downtown Stewart.
Oh, nice.
Which it was really fun, and they were great people, and it was awesome because we don't get to do that too often because we're always
Yeah.
with our group of friends.
Right, so it was nice.
So it was really nice to get to know new people, and I really appreciated meeting both of them, and I feel like we will always kind of stay in touch.
That's
you know?
so cool.
So, yeah,
Maybe
it was great.
just meant to be that y'all met.
It was great. It was good.
Where'd y'all go eat?
Well, Friday night at the resort, Saturday night at Kyle G's.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then Sunday night, they actually ate dinner at a place called Krabby's. We ate appetizers at Sailor's Return and watched all the
Nice.
really older people dance, which
Oh,
was so entertaining.
I saw that.
Oh, and we met the coolest people there, by the way.
Yes.
But anyway, and so we had snacks at a couple of places, and then met them at a place called Spritz, which is downtown
Okay.
Stewart, and just sat at the bar and ordered appetizers there and had drinks. And then during the day, I hate to say it, I'm telling y'all, talking about, I don't know what's going on with me because I'm going the opposite direction. Like, I know everybody thinks I have all this energy and stuff. I literally did not even go out onto the beach because I was too lazy to get my beach chair and go pull it out onto the beach. I sat up in my room and watched Suits. I'm addicted with that that drama show.
What's
It's
it
the
called?
one, it's called Suits, Suits, and
What's it
it's
on?
Netflix.
Oh.
It's, I think, 8 seasons long. I'm on season 4 right now, but it's an old, like, it's the show that Meghan Markle, the one that married Prince.
yes.
But
yes,
it's a
yes.
very good show
Harry.
because it's really about a high-powered law firm in New York and all of the strategies that go into a case, or them having drama in the office amongst attorneys, or romance and their outside life. So there's so much more to it than that, but I really like it because I love to see the jockeying and the strategy behind different
love that.
cases and stuff.
Yes.
And I mean, they're all pretty good looking people, and just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
just nice.
it's good. So every free minute I get now, I'm like tuned into the television.
Well,
So
listen, and I'm going to say this, and I can't remember who just recently told me this, that they said, and I can't remember who it was, but they're always on the go, like you or whatever, myself. But I say it, and it's true, we're slowing down.
I am. I'm telling
You're
y'all, I've
slowing
hit.
down,
I don't know
y'all.
how many gears I have, but I'm putting it in. What do you call the one where you really got to get up a hill? I'm in that gear.
Low gear?
high gear, low gear, where you gotta like really get it in because I'm barely making it up that hill now.
I know.
Yeah, so that's the truth.
Down.
I'm slowing down.
It's okay.
I enjoy myself. Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
okay.
like I've gotten to where now I don't even want to make a commitment in advance because I don't want the pressure of knowing I have to go do something
At a certain time.
Yes, I'm getting really
I have
bad.
issues with that too.
Yeah, like I don't know
If
how
it
we even need
happens-
to do this because, well, actually, we don't have a schedule,
We
so that's a
don't.
good thing because we're like, you know what? Can you free up 30
Can you do
minutes
this?
this day on this
Yeah.
day? So that kind of works because the whole scheduling thing is
It's
really
tough.
getting tough for
and
me.
that we say a lot of times we film on our lunch break, and today is after work.
Yes.
We're just trying. We get them in when we can because
Yep.
we enjoy it. We love all you
Yes,
listeners out there.
absolutely, and it's fun to us. So this is fun,
It
and we
is.
make it work between the two of us.
Yeah,
It's like,
we-
you know what? Let's grab 30 minutes here, grab 30 minutes there if we can, and that's good because the pressure of like a schedule, we already have that in our day
We
jobs.
have so much of that. Too much.
Yeah.
Too
So,
much. but-
Anyway, well, I don't know what our time is. I think we're probably about there though,
Yeah.
and for us, again, they always drop on a Monday.
Yes.
But this is actually Friday after work, and I do have a very important dinner that I'm going to tonight for a very great
Yes.
cause, Refuse the Sink, which is a charity for one of my really great friends and memory of her son who committed suicide, and it's Refuse to Sink. It's a fishing tournament that they do every year. And this
Yes.
year we're doing a dinner, and I'm very much looking forward to it. We're going to have guest speakers, people that have lived on the brink of that happening to them in their lives,
Wow.
and
Yeah.
telling their stories and all the different resources that we can connect people to. So it's going to be a great steak
It's a great
dinner
cause.
tonight. So I'm excited. So I do have to go now and move on to the next thing.
Well, thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
And thank you, listeners, and for always listening to us. And I think next week we hadn't even talked about this, but we
No.
need to finish up our summer crime series.
Oh gosh, okay.
So,
Okay, see, my boss, my CE
CEO.
is telling me what to do.
Well, because
but
somebody's
that's good.
got to
Somebody's
do it.
got to do the planning, and it surely isn't me,
That's
as
right.
y'all know.
That's right.
But until next week, don't forget to please like us, love us.
Share and care. See y'all.
Bye. Have a good
Bye.
week.